Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all having a great day so far as it starts out. Boy, what an exciting month we have had. We've got things been happening every other day. Weekly, we've had major events and everything else. So let's talk about the most recent one, which had happened the other day about the plane that fell out of the sky in Philadelphia. Um, Six passengers aboard. It happened at 6:06, as Richie from Boston pointed out. 666. Odd numbers, right? Yeah, kind of standing out real brightly. Again, 33rd airstrip landing in D.C. Again, another reference, right? A lot of reference. I'm going to point things in a different direction. Again, guys, I'm trying to emphasize that these are probably several events are indications of threats towards our new president and his staff, including Elon Musk. This recent one, the plane fell out of the sky and crashed, made a big hole in the ground, kind of more larger than an airplane that size would make. It seems like Anna and I both looked at the pictures and heard several reports and blah blah blah. So you can hear the newsies and look at the reports or look at the physical evidence or report or find out what's going on behind the scenes. So that's kind of where I went, as always. Passenger list has not been released completely yet of the people involved in the air crash in Philadelphia. But one of the names that stands out that has been is two of the passengers. And I don't remember both the names, but one name did stand out as one of the surnames of the passengers. If y'all don't know, in Latin or Latino ancestry, they include a lot of surnames after their given name, the Christian name. They have a lot of surnames afterwards to indicate their heritage. Well, one of the young persons aboard, I do believe it's the young girl, one of her surnames is Guzman. Who is this Guzman? Well, we go back a few years and look at El Chapo. His last name is Guzman. His son's name is Guzman. This lady, this girl, or the woman, either one, last name, one of their surnames is Guzman. Now, this is a common name in across the border, but it's odd that they're headquartered in Tijuana, and that's where they was going. So there's a connection that this little girl or one of the passengers aboard is connected to the Sinaloa cartel. And if anybody don't know, there's been a division of war between the factions in Sinaloa cartel, as well another group that's in uh, uh, Tijuana. It is called a rival gang called the CJNG. So these guys are having problems. So why is this important? Well, it does indicate that this is a war going on. I asked the question: Is does the cartels in south of the border have access to remotely taking control of aircraft? Well, the answer is yes, because now we have links to members of ISIS, Al Qaeda, and other terrorist organizations working with the cartels. In fact, being members of the cartel families working with them and bringing technology and other assets, stuff, good stuff, assets. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, assets into the play into south of the border, and these, of course, are used in the United States again. So, was this also another important? Well, Donald Trump declared war on the cartels. In fact, right now as it stands, my best estimate that there's over 15,000 U.S. troops at the border right now. There's just another 1,000 added the other day, bringing the total current since his election, since he came into office, the inauguration. That is 11,000 troops sent to the southern border, along with the others that have been sent several times before. They declared war on Donald Trump. The VIP, we have yet to figure out who the VIP supposedly might have been, a VIP aboard the Black Hawk that went down. But indications is that it might have been Elon Musk. Why is this, Bill? Because he's not really be seen, and of course we know he has robots and clones, etc., etc. Other indications is that since he's against the military's use of AI and nerd stuff, this also could be a military type hit. Just saying, guys. There's a lot of questions right here going on about this. Uh, whether y'all know this or not, if y'all go ahead and look at the maps and everything, what Donald Trump is proposing is to make America great. That includes from at least the 33rd northern parallel and all the way down through the 33rd southern parallel. That is the American continent, 33 to 33. Why is that important? Well, there's reasons why I think this is important, but that's into another topic and everything. But right now, guys, I do believe this is part of what's going on is the war with the cartels that's been openly declared by our administration and the military and the border patrol and et cetera, everybody else involved in this. They have openly declared war, openly declared terrorist or cartels to be terrorist organizations. Of course, now we know for sure that the terrorist organizations from the Middle East and other areas across the globe has joined in with Latino cartels to invade and overthrow the United States. Hope y'all have a groovy day. Take this information as it is for entertainment, education, or whatever else you want to call it. But we got to do this. Make sure we don't get bumped by YouTube. My videos are being monitored heavily by YouTube now. I've gotten warnings, several warnings here in the past few days from YouTube. Several videos I put up. So probably won't be much longer till they take my channel away again. But y'all have a groovy day and enjoy yourselves. Do something nice for somebody, as always. Later, taters.